Hello again and welcome to another episode of Schnozzcast. Your host tonight, Bob, Cory, and Todd. Cory, how are you?
Oh, fan-freaking-tastic, sir. I'm so happy to be here. Glad to be doing another episode. Todd, how are you?
Cory, I am succulent.
Ooh. I just got a little hard.
We'll be the judge of that.
I just got a little hard, buddy.
I am succulent. Bob Beeb, my man, how are you?
What's the opposite of succulent? I'm dry and...
You're parched.
Dry and
I'm
tasteless. Dry and tasteless.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. I'm always bringing the sexy magic to the to the show. You know how you could tell if you're a fan, if anyone is, that this is a banked episode? Is the fart noise comes out. Right in the intro. It comes out.
That's a dry fart.
And
You
the
said
funny
dry
stuff.
Hey, if you're new to the show, what better time that you could have picked to join us right now than that particular sound coming out of the mixer? And if you want to listen to any previous episodes, you can find us anywhere where you can get a podcast. You should also go out to YouTube and like and subscribe, where you can actually see our shiny faces. Or you can email us at schnozzcast@gmail.com. Or better yet, you could DM us and follow us on Instagram at Schnozzcast.
And
Boys.
And what about Grindr? Did you Grindr?
Why don't you tell us all about Grindr, Todd? Tell us how you got involved with Grindr, why they're sponsoring you, why you keep wearing their shirts.
Why you keep going on the app?
Yeah.
Because I love it.
As do the guys.
Brought to you by Grindr.
Brought to you by Grindr. So boys, what do we have to? What do we have?
Hang on.
Yeah.
What are you doing over there, buddy?
I need a Tums.
Oh, okay. So Todd, just
I need a Tums.
just for
I
context,
got a bag of Tums here.
I looked over at the other side of the table, and Bob was kind of like wrestling around with something underneath the table.
Cheers.
You thought it was his wiener, didn't you?
I got a little concerned for a second. Got a little concerned. But
I know
apparently,
you've graduated from Tums to something else.
no, actually, believe it or not, buddy,
Still on Tums?
I have controlled my acid reflux, and I have not taken a Tums in some years.
Yeah, but you're taking some sort of medication to.
I was taking omeprazole.
Yeah.
I take that like once a week now.
And that does it for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. So I went out bowling last night, and when I'm out on the road, especially if I can feel like this feels like it might be a Tums night, like I just throw a bunch in a baggie I put in my pocket, because there's nothing worse than needing a Tums and you're like, there's no Tums to be found.
Yeah, I know. I used to be
acid reflux. You're like,
oh yeah,
like, oh fuck, man, it just ruins the night.
Oh, definitely. And yeah, I remember being there. But yeah, no, I'm down to like I said, one omeprazole a week.
I'm not doing the omeprazole, so I've got to fight it the old-fashioned way, the way our great grandparents used to do it back in World War II.
Dude, try. You can get omeprazole over the counter.
I know, but I'm not. I'm good with what I was doing. It's fine. It's not like it's not working for me. I just it needs to be available. So either I'm bringing omeprazole out with me to the bowling alley, or I'm bringing a fucking sandwich bag full of Tums. It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does, because it's either one little tablet that you take on Monday, and you might not need another one.
But if you know me, then you know that taking regular medication for just in case purposes is not my strong suit. I will forget to do it. Then I take the medication. Not like Tums' medication.
Oh no, and neither is omeprazole. I mean, really,
but I take that thing when I need to take it.
Yeah, so all you need is one little tablet of omeprazole.
But again, you're taking it once a week to cover you for like a whole week of acid reflux. That's a planning thing that I will not do.
That's really not planning. You just take it.
No, I'm not going to do it.
All right.
Unless I'm having acid reflux at
Hey.
the time, I'm not. I'm just not. This is called knowing your limitations, and that is one of mine. It's one of my issues. There are many.
Just trying to make your life easier, buddy.
No, I appreciate that.
That's all.
I am taking in that spirit. You're trying to make my life better, and sadly, I'm telling you, I'm not smart enough to be able to take advantage of your generosity and your kindness.
As long as that's the case,
Yeah, I think it's fair.
Then keep that pocket of Tums.
Yeah, that baggie of Tums in your pocket. Todd, how are you, buddy?
How's your acid reflux doing?
I've been raising my hand because I have a really, really important question for you two.
Yeah.
Is this a white person thing or an old white person thing? You guys are talking about Tums as if it's a part of daily and normal life. I take a Tums like once every 4 months when I have 8,000 freaking hot tacos and some buffalo wings and drink whiskey. Then my stomach gets upset. I'm curious. Do all white people?
Well, I can tell you, back when I was black, I didn't have this issue, but when I turned white, all of a sudden now I'm getting acid reflux.
So it must be a white person thing.
Must be a white person thing.
It feels like a white person thing because
Yeah,
I'm like.
so we've answered that question. Moving on.
Todd, you and your brethren are apparently made to eat hot wings all day long.
Those are my bro hams.
And and you can intake any sort of hot stuff without any repercussion.
No. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. If I act a fool now as compared to when I was in my 20s, yeah, I might have to get that. I had kept Zantac around, but not like on the regular. You guys are like, oh, I had a turkey sandwich and some other things, and I had to reach into the Tums bag because my stomach's gonna be upset. It just sounds like, and you're taking once a week, and Bob, I refuse to take a pill on Sunday when I already take a pill on Sunday because I want to take one on Monday.
You weren't listening.
Wednesday,
let me clarify.
And Friday.
Let me clarify this. Let me clarify this for you.
You said it. You're like, I refuse to take a pill on Sunday.
No, I did not say I refuse.
Because I got to take one on Monday.
I challenge our listeners. Is this maybe how we're going to get listeners? They're going to be forced to go back and listen to us again just to confirm that something that Todd says I said was something I actually said. What I said was, I am mentally incapable of being proactive in taking medication.
But you're not being proactive. If you take one every day, Bob, by default, you take one on Sunday.
No,
so just take one on Sunday. No. Stop.
Hold on. If I'm on that day, whatever day it is, if I'm not actively having acid reflux, that medication would help me with, I'm going to forget to take it.
Hey, guess what, Bob? Here's the beauty. On the day that it hits, if it's Wednesday, take it on fucking Wednesday. And what Cory said is, you won't need it again.
Thursday? You know what happens on Thursday when I don't have acid reflux? I won't take it.
That's what. No, you won't get it. That's what, Bob. That's what you're missing. You don't need it anymore. You took it.
No,
it covers you for the week.
No.
That's why Cory's taking it that way.
I'm muting Todd right now.
No, Todd, you are correct, and you should not be muted. I'm against this muting, just so you know, Todd.
All right, I'm unmuting Todd. You feel better?
Thank you.
I do feel better.
But you take this every week.
No, yes. On the day that it hits him, and guess what, Bob? He never gets it again. So guess
Todd,
what?
Again,
the next time he gets it, if it's a week or 17 days.
Okay, I just want to clarify without Todd breaking in here. Let's just set the stage. You are taking this medication weekly, correct?
Okay, so I will backtrack a little bit. Please unmute Todd.
No. Well, let's finish this first. Let's get through this first because he's just going to keep on jumping in and cutting us off.
I'm standing with my brother.
No. Tell me when you're taking this medication. Is it weekly?
Won't do it until you unmute him.
Are you fucking kidding me?
All right. Todd's
welcome to never getting to the end of this.
So
thank you, Cory.
You're welcome, buddy.
Jesus fucking Christ.
No. So yes, I did say I'll take one on Monday, but usually the case being when I feel something coming on, then I'm like, okay, I'm getting a little acid reflux. I take that pill, one little tiny tablet.
How long does that pill last?
It could be a week, could be 2 weeks.
But it's not one day. It's like good for at least a week.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So you take it on Monday religiously? Or do you take it?
No.
You're just saying Monday because on Monday, that's the day you happen to feel acid reflux.
I was just using that as an example.
So you're feeling acid reflux on a Monday. Let's just for example.
I'll take it.
You'll take it, and then you'll know that you're good for a week.
For quite some time, unless I go again. If I do something crazy and eat, a large pizza by myself with a marinara sauce on,
yeah.
Then I might need one sooner. But again, when I feel it coming on,
yeah,
I'll just take that omeprazole, and I'm good until I know I need it.
So the only
again.
difference between what you and I are doing is that what you're doing
lasts way longer.
Lasts way longer
yes.
than a few hours. Yeah.
Yes.
And that's fair. I understand that.
Okay.
So that means you should change your mind then, Bob. Because you don't have to remember anything except for when you get sick.
It gets me closer to change my mind, unlike anything that you've said to me in the last 2 minutes. But
I still scored. In the booty. In the booty, Bob.
I may change my mind.
In the booty.
No, Todd, you can actually take them oral. You don't have to put them in your butt.
Well, I'm out there. I thought this was an anal suppository, and now I'm completely off the wagon on this.
I've tried it before. Don't get me wrong. My poops don't burn as much.
Yeah.
But
I've tried putting those Tums directly in my ass.
But I still have acid reflux. So yeah, you want your butthole.
We're gonna get this show started here any minute.
You want your butthole to be cooled off. Stuffing omeprazole up there.
Yeah. I jam an ice cube up there, and then I take the Tums orally, and the pincers move that I do with the Tums and the ice cube.
Now, see, that's where you're going wrong.
Yeah.
You stuff the ice cube up your butt, crush up the Tums, snort it.
Oh, not orally, nasally.
And then take a shot of milk.
Perfect.
You might be onto something there. I love a shot of milk.
That's how you really handle acid reflux.
Should I get a shot of milk right now? I feel like
let's crush up some Tums.
Nothing says
you have a brand new ice maker.
Award-winning podcast better than somebody doing a shot of milk.
You just got a brand new fridge.
I did
with a brand new ice maker in it. I saw the ice cubes. They're looking pretty slick. Let's grab some of those.
Are they? Were you judging my ice cube production?
No, I'm just saying they're looking slick. They're looking good.
Yeah, you're judging my. What's your bellwether for? What do I have? How am I stacking up to? What is the?
Some ice cubes look a little frosty on the outside.
Yeah,
that's gonna get stuck right on the butthole. That's not going anywhere.
That's true. It's gonna be a little crusty.
Up there.
Yeah, the second it touches that warm butthole, it's sticking.
It's like licking that. It's like licking the pole in Christmas Story.
Yeah.
You're left with a dilemma on how do you shave that? Because it lifts and cuts. You can't use an electric razor.
Lord,
they lift and cut.
Okay, so prior to us doing this
taint wound,
prior to mute him again.
No,
I feel like he's on a mission to make me mute him throughout the entire show.
So if that's the case, then yes, we do have to. I might have some butt hair holes that. Yeah, butt hair holes.
Butthole hairs.
Butthole hairs. Yes, I flip that, reverse it.
Let's scratch that.
Reverse it. Yeah. I know you have a razor somewhere around here. So Todd, real quick, we'll be right back. You talk to the crowd. Yeah. Bob and I are gonna go take care of each other's buttholes real quick, and then we're gonna get some ice cubes up there, snort some Tums, and take a shot of milk.
Success.
And that's just how you take care of acid reflux forever.
Exactly. Scare it right out of them.
You know how you can tell which episode was the banked episode? It's the one where they talk about butthole hairs and ice in the ass and snorting Tums.
It makes for a good episode.
You should sign up.
Yeah. Todd, and just to let you know too, this was also recommended by my doctor. So it is an actual medical thing. This isn't just something we're making up.
No, I get it. Like I said,
Dr. Frankenstein.
You guys had soft stomach. Both of you guys got soft stomachs. I was wondering if that's a white thing. I've been taking care of Mary. I've been putting some spice in her food for the last 27 years. So
I feel like this is code for I've been poisoning my wife.
I've been fixing her.
I've been giving her Carrara. What did they used to poison wives with back in the day?
I don't know, buddy. You tell me.
No, this was a real thing.
I don't doubt that, but I'm just saying.
And I'm not saying anything because it'll be used against me on Dateline.
I can't have video proof of what I'm doing.
So We legitimately planned this to be a 45-minute episode, and we're now 20 minutes in, and we haven't hit any of the things that we wanted to talk about.
We're only 15 minutes. We're 15 minutes in. We're good. We're good.
All right, let's see what this does to all things Schnozzcast, and we're going to go into 90-second sports with Todd Dillon.
90-second sports.
All right, deep breath. Deep breath, Todd.
90-second sports.
Pour yourself a shot.
That's too many things.
Suck in that ice cube.
Sorry. Take a deep breath first, then pour yourself a shot.
God bless America.
Deep breath first, then shot. All right.
The cap won't go back on.
Sons of bitches.
Jesus.
Sons of bitches.
If you haven't furloughed Jerome, you might want to think about that. Dropping the ball, he is. All right, we're a drinking podcast, and so guess what's coming? A shot. Please join us.
Word to the mother.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Salute.
Oh.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, it tastes like
Twisted
victory.
tea. Twisted tea. Sweet
tell you
tea
what.
whiskey.
This is not
Solid.
sports related, but
Yeah.
my new fridge gets that Fireball ice cold.
I told you those ice cubes are looking
Can
pretty good.
I just, sorry, Todd, I know I'm delaying sports, but can I just put up a pin in like the last thing I'll ever say about my fridge?
This is a complete lie. This is not the last thing ever.
No, this is the last thing. Because it's insane. The whole fridge story, I don't think I've told on this show, but I don't think it's worthy of sharing on a podcast, but I'll just give you the highlights.
You've had an old fridge for 27 years.
27-year-old fridge finally died. I had stupidly paid for a home warranty for all of my appliances because I had 2 or 3 of them go down for service where I needed to get a contractor in to fix them in like the span of a month. And I'm like, this is insane. Oh, this company, and I won't tell them the name of the company because what are you looking at me like that for?
Ooh, that was good. Go ahead.
Jesus Christ. This company was offering a warranty. I'm like, yeah, let's fucking try it. And so a couple of years goes by and nothing happens, nothing breaks down. And finally, my fridge goes on the fritz. And it was the one thing where I'm like, if anything's going to break, it's going to be this fridge. Let's fucking, and so I finally did. I'm like, okay, so log a claim, all good. So they try to come out, fix it. The guy comes out here and says, listen, I've looked at your fridge. Condenser's bad. We need to find out if we got a part for it. But I can tell you already that if we do have a part for it, if they can even find it, see, you're yawning. This is exactly what I expected to happen from the audience. So let me cut to the chase. They could not fix the fridge.
Mm-hmm.
They could not find a part. They literally, this company is so bad, so inept and bad at their business that they scheduled multiple appointments with me to come out and fix it, despite the fact that they never found the part to fix it. 27-year-old fridge. So I'm like moving shit off my schedule, trying to clear out a Monday. They're going to come here between 8 and 4. I wait until 5 o'clock and finally hear back from them, and they're not coming. And in fact, they've rescheduled my appointment for like 2 weeks down the road. I'm like, do you even have this fucking part? They're like, well, we're looking for it. Why are you scheduling appointments with me if you don't even have the fucking part to fix it? So this goes on, it drags on for weeks. And in the meantime, the fridge is leaking Freon into my house. They don't tell me this.
Which is safe.
It's completely not safe.
Oh, it's not.
I did not realize this because I'm a dude and I didn't think about it. But apparently, me and my dog not feeling great for like 4 or 5 days.
Oh, no.
And I'm told that's probably why. So I have to take the fridge apart, move it out to the garage, get it in my house so my Indy and I are not being poisoned.
Mm-hmm.
So cut to, they finally send the same guy out and he's like, listen, they don't have the part. They've sent me out here to take more pictures of it because they want to confirm that the part that is breaking that needs to be replaced is the exact part that they can't find.
Just how every insurance company works.
Because they don't want to total out my fridge and give me the money for a new fridge.
You're a victim of a bad company because we actually
they're a horrible company.
And ours.
I think I could tell. I think I could say it's fucking Sears.
Yeah.
It's like, and I could say it's fucking Sears now because I have since finished my relationship with them, gotten a check for the value of my fridge, which, by the way, a 27-year-old fridge doesn't give you what it used to.
No shit.
It's a small check.
Oh, they didn't give you. Wait,
It's a small check.
So you've named them off the air because they're not a sponsor of ours yet, and we should make this happen.
We will never be sponsored by Sears. I will refuse. Even if they offered us
I'm telling you,
unbelievable amount of money, I would never.
Give me 1 sec.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm agreeing with you. We have a home warranty that is 50 billion times better, and it costs almost nothing. So I can hook you up. You got the wrong company.
I'm not sure that's supposed to make me feel better, but
it is. I can help you, and probably you'll pay less and get more.
Yeah. So trying to cut to the chase. Got my check from them, and after I got my check, cashed it. The check actually was good, which I was worried about.
They're still in business.
And then I called them back for a 40-minute phone call just to cancel the warranty.
Sears is bouncing checks.
Well, based on how I was treated, I'm like, this check might bounce like a Super Bowl over town. I don't know. So I cashed it. It was good. Called, spent 40 minutes on them just to cancel. Another fucking nightmare. But it's done. Which is why I could say it's fucking Sears. But here's the pin I'm going to put in this conversation, and I will never mention this fridge again. For the last 3 weeks, which stretches back to before they'd even cut me a check, I have been getting random shipments from companies in California to me with refrigerator parts, one of which is the exact same part that they would have needed to actually fix my fridge. I've gotten shipments as recently as like in the last 5 days.
Dude, call them back.
Nope. Fuck those guys.
No, hang on.
I will. No, that's like you might as well tell me to just take a knife and just like twirl it around my nostril for a little while and see how good it feels.
Well, then here's what we do, because that fridge, I can probably repair it.
That fridge, but by the way, this company is so bad that when I said, okay, you're totally out my fridge and you're going to write me a check, who's going to come and pick up my old fridge? They're like, well, that's up to you, sir. I'm like, are you fucking telling me that I have to take care of my old fridge and getting it out of here? Yeah, well, that's I'm like, so you've insured my fridge, you've warranted my fridge when you couldn't fix it because your company is so bad, you didn't have the parts to fix the fridge that you warranted. Now you're leaving it to me to figure out how to get rid of the old fridge. So I did. I got rid of it. When I bought my new fridge, they took the old fridge away.
Dude, I was saying, with those new parts, we could have had a brand new fridge.
But they sent me enough parts that I could literally build another fridge.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
From those parts. But
a good garage fridge.
And I will tell you that today is Saturday. I got, as recently as Thursday, this past week, a text from them asking me why I haven't accepted their appointment to come out here and service my fridge next week.
Well, because you have a new one.
That's how bad this company is.
Well, hey, it is what it is.
Hey.
And that's 90 Second Sports, everyone.
That is the end of never to be mentioned again on this show, and you can take me to task over it if I ever do.
What?
Hey, Bob, I have one quick question.
Yeah.
What color is it?
What? My new fridge?
Yeah.
It's metal colored.
God damn it, Indy.
Did he do it again?
Oh my God.
And so did you, Bob. You mentioned your fridge again.
No, this is the new fridge. You asked me about my new fridge, not the old fridge. I resolved to never mention my old fridge again.
Way to set him up for that one, Todd. Oh my! Did you just get excited because Lori walked in? What's up, buddy? Oh, dude, no more of those hooves.
Yeah, apparently not.
Always hooves.
Cue music from 90 Second Sports.
Todd Dillon.
90 Second Sports.
Try this again.
Yeah. Okay, 90 Second Sports. All right, here we go. Todd Dillon, what's going on in the world of
sir.
sports?
Dude, what's going on? What's not going on? We were off before we got on air. I thought we were having a great conversation about Brad Marchand, one of the greatest hockey players of all time.
Rat.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
The rat.
Can't stand you. Can't stand you.
You know who loves him? Panther fans.
His mama.
Yep, and her, and his girlfriend, and a bunch of people who appreciate it. I think
I'll bet there's some Panther fans that actually still hate him. Even if they win the cup, I'm sure they'll be like, "Hey, I'm glad they won the cup, but fuck Marchand."
Nope. Tell me a Red Wing.
That's the kind of
angst for.
That's the kind of white hot emotion that he draws out in you.
You said when Sean Avery was playing for the Red Wings.
Oh yeah, he's very much a Brad Marchand type of player.
Oh, he's 5 steps up from Marchand.
But in the same way that, like, even if he scored the game-winning goal for you like 11 games in a row, you'd still be like, "Fuck that dude."
Yeah. Sorry, Todd. Anyways,
you guys are proving my point because guess what? No, hear me out. I've been playing the long game with you.
Yeah.
I think there's probably half the fans of the team that absolutely hate him as well, but there's half that love that motherfucker, and if he helps you win in the grand scheme of things, you might not love it. I think Bill Laimbeer isn't my favorite Piston. Neither is Rick Mahorn. Neither is Dennis Rodman. But we loved them because of what they did, and Dennis Rodman is the epitome of that. And those other guys were also bullies. That's why they were bad boys, because they did things. It's like I said, it's a different slant. I get it, but the reason why we're talking about it is he's been in the league for forever. Like Marchand is, and you know what? His craft is making people on the ice hate him 50 times more than you, because those guys are training to be the best. And every time he gets in their heads and makes them do shit that they wouldn't ordinarily do, and it helps his team, just think about, like, you can't do that on accident. Like, literally, that's what he's prepared his life for. And we all know his name. Love him or hate him, he's winning. He's in the league doing the thing he loves. And he knows how to make his name stand out above so many other people who you like, but shit, there's probably 800 Red Wings that none of us can remember their name. We wouldn't even know they were on the team.
So, and in that sense, Todd, too, Bob Probert, which God rest his soul because of you.
Yep.
But
touche.
But he wasn't the greatest player. He wasn't the best goal scorer, but he knew how to fight.
And do you think anybody else in the league? There's people saying the same thing about him as you say about Marchand. I hated Bob Probert. If he was on my team, I'd boo him.
Exactly. That's why I'm agreeing with, because he was a fighter, and that was his job. Marchand's job. I mean, he's also a little bit better of a goal scorer than Probert ever was. I'll give him that.
Absolutely.
He can produce, and he's
skilled.
He was the captain of Boston for a while. So to make your way to captain, that really says something. And then he has perfected the skill of shit talking. He knows how to get under people's skin. And he's also a short little dude. So that makes it even worse. That when you're talking to guys that are 6'1", 6'2", and he's 5'8", my height.
Yep.
He's getting under people's skin. And that creates penalties on the ice, because eventually he's gonna say something to someone that's gonna make them slash him, that's gonna make him want to fight him, and he's gonna walk away from
his team, and it's gonna benefit his team.
Exactly.
It doesn't benefit him. In fact, it doesn't benefit him. It benefits the team.
Oh no,
and he's perfected that craft. And that's the thing that most people miss. I think that's why I love this segment, and that's why I love kind of the counter. It's like, that dude, that's not by accident. He's doing something either in mental preparedness or physical preparedness to make him the best annoyance dude who draws penalties for freaking. And again, he's been in the league forever. That's how it came. I'm like, holy shit, Brad Marchand. I didn't even realize he was in the league anymore. I don't follow hockey as closely as I did 20 years ago, and I know Brad Marchand, and I know his game.
Yeah, and like you said, he's built a great repertoire around that. And again, love him or hate him, it works.
Hate him.
I get it.
I feel like I was given a choice there, and I had to make my choice.
And absolutely. But if he was on your team and helped the team win, And by the way, he's winning in the grand scheme of things. That's like I said, he's perfected a craft. It's not something that people train for or have that everybody has the ability to do. And the fact that he's actually physically talented as well makes it him again his longevity.
I feel like the people who knew him when he was younger would tell you that he was training for that his whole life. He's been this annoying piece of shit for years.
Yeah, and that's great though. How many people stick to the thing they're really, really good at? and freaking, they're a household name in hockey.
Yeah.
No, like I said, that's why I agree with you, Todd. I got to give it to the guy. He's made a name for himself, and he's been assets to teams that that draws that penalty right when you need it. Just because he knows how to say that one thing.
Exactly. That's and actually I was reading.
Fucked your mom last night. That's what he's saying. Yeah. There's all sorts of crazy shit.
No, and
I just read an article. You know who's the same way in a very different sport?
Don't you say Wayne Gretzky? God damn it.
No, he's a different sport.
Oh,
different sport.
Good.
Larry Bird. He was savage.
Oh yeah.
He called everybody everything but the N-word and told them how he was going to fuck their mom after he fucking banked it out the fucking like Larry Bird hurt people's feelings on the court.
Todd, there was a couple documentaries that Danielle and I have watched that include Larry Bird, and then also the show. What was the one that just came out with
Ted Lasso?
No, not Ted Lasso. Jesus, with John C. Reilly.
John Lasso.
It was the story of the Lakers, but either way,
I know what you're talking about.
They included when Larry Bird was picked up, and they made scenes of like before he would take a shot, he would lean into someone's ear and be like, "Go fuck yourself, I'm making this," and then swish.
But again, if you're saying "Go fuck yourself, I'm making this," and then you make it, like hats off to you, buddy. However, I will say if as Todd stated, if he was literally telling people like, "I'm gonna fuck your mom tonight," you gotta at least have in your history some instance in which you fucked a guy's mom to back it up. Like you can't just your go-to can't be "I'm gonna fuck your mom tonight" if it's not known that holy shit he actually did fuck a guy's mom.
Hey, wait a minute. So Bob, and I'm gonna give you something that's gonna blow your mind.
Yeah, he did. Okay.
He did fuck someone's mom.
Oh, where else is he gonna go with this?
I'm going to give you something that's going to blow your mind.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because none of us know exactly what any other person on the planet has done.
I feel
There's
like we do.
one thing that is certain.
Yeah.
There's a dude in the NBA who boned LeBron James's mama for real. So put that all together, and then your mind should be blown.
It was Larry Bird.
What's Larry Bird? Larry Bird coming
You're
coming out of retirement to fuck LeBron's mom.
Wasn't Larry Bird?
Oh shit! Okay, I was really hoping that's where
Larry
it was going.
Bird was retired and literally running
he actually signed a one-day contract with the NBA.
Caterpillar tractor on his farm in Indiana. One day got off the one day drove the tractor to Jersey.
LeBron James' mom.
Sorry, Jersey, Cleveland.
Todd, which clearly that is not true. We're making jokes right now, people. But if that was the case, that'd be the greatest thing that's ever happened.
Are you suggesting that we have fans to the point where some of them might
Someone's
be listening to what we're saying, and they think that we're being serious?
For the record, Larry Bird fucked LeBron James' mom.
For the record, Bob, my mom's still alive. I don't need Larry Bird coming after my mom.
In the butt.
Whoa. Todd. Jesus. That took a turn.
Not really. I heard that was Larry's move, was in the butt. I feel like if Larry Bird said it to you, you'd be like, "Oh, Jesus, I guess it's in the butt. I'm going to have to prepare for this conversation with my mother."
It's not. I'm not.
Do that with an Indiana hayseed accent, Bob.
Indiana hayseed.
Wow,
it sounds very racist.
I'm not. I could do a French accent. I could do a German accent.
No, you can't do any of those.
No, I can.
Either way,
you definitely can't do a German accent.
You definitely can't, but I can.
You cannot do a German accent.
But
But listen though, if
do it,
I love Scott. my mom's boyfriend. But if Larry Bird were to come after my mom, I'd be like, yeah, get Larry Bird. Sorry, Scott.
We're going to have to delete this whole episode.
Hold on.
This whole episode
wait a
needs
minute.
to be deleted.
Wait a minute.
I'm just saying.
I just want to be clear on what you've just told me.
Yeah.
Your advice
For my mom?
for your mom's boyfriend.
No. The advice wasn't for him.
Oh, it wasn't for him?
No, it was for my
Sorry,
mom.
what was your advice to your mother?
Go for Larry Bird.
Oh, I see. Okay. Somehow
that
that's
makes it
not
better.
as
You
bad
feeling
as
better now
your
about-
advice to Scott being like, dude, step aside and let Larry Bird do the job.
Well, yeah, that too.
Yeah, but somehow in my head, that was worse than you talking to your mother. I don't know why.
No,
it should be reversed. Scratch that reversing. But I didn't. In my head, I was like, what?
Oh, no, I would tell Scott that too.
No. Now that I'm thinking about it, of course, it makes sense. Yeah.
Okay.
Scott, he was a multi-NBA championship winner. Why would you not step aside?
Scott, you can have the new condo.
Yeah, this is going to be, a
Larry
story,
Bird's taking care
story
of
for
my
the
mom.
ages. 100%.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
So
Scott.
there we go.
Wow. I'm so glad that your mom is not a regular listener of this podcast.
Scott is, so he might hear this.
I'm sorry.
You know what? I'll just be honest here. I think Scott at a certain point would be like, you know what? I agree.
It's Larry Bird.
He's a sports. Scott loves sports. He would. I think he would definitely like.
What I heard, Cory, is Scott likes sloppy seconds.
Wait, no.
How did you?
That's
Hold
not
on.
good.
How did you hear that from?
Well, hang on. I was going to say something. Now I realize we're talking about my
Oh
mom,
no!
and
Todd
I'm not
is
going to say
assuming
it.
that after Larry Bird gets done, Scott is going to be only too happy.
Okay, yeah. I forgot my mom was in the equation. God damn it! All right.
Yeah, I think
I
we're
was
going to delete
focused-
this
I
That's
whole
the
episode.
danger of using your mom as part of the
I
joke.
know. I was focused on Scott and Larry Bird.
Yeah.
I wanted Larry Bird to come through, but then I realized we were talking about my
No, you
mom.
totally did.
Yeah.
Wait,
so
are we still in sports? Are we still doing sports?
I think. Okay. Yeah.
We didn't even talk about the greens at the U.S. Open.
No, I think no, we're not. No, I think we need to go right into TikToks.
Go.
Let's do that. I would have thought you'd been like, oh, whatever we need to do to go on to another topic. That's great.
I'm still trying to recover.
Yeah, this is going to help you do that. All right.
I love
Why'd
that
you guys
music.
do that to me?
I think you know why.
Let me get that kind of
I'm
conversation
not
about
sure.
my own mother.
Why is this even a question? Because we love you, brother.
Yeah.
And somehow that conversation just went in the goddamn shitter from minute one. And it's all fun and games until Larry Bird fucks your mom.
In the butt.
That's what I was hoping for.
Let's go. Let's jump into some fucking cheese wheels.
So this first one, this is courtesy of Bob.
Yeah, I mentioned this on the show before. This is the Cooper's Hill cheese roll in the UK. My absolute favorite every year. I cannot wait for the latest video from the fucking cheese wheel.
Oh, here we go.
Let's do it.
Oh, he did not disappoint this year. This motherfucker. he did all manner of
He didn't win it.
crazy
The wrong dude
somersaults.
didn't.
Sorry, what?
I thought that dude was going to win it.
That dude did win. There he is.
Yeah.
Once again.
Yes.
They're
not on him now. Where's he at?
Well, this is kind of a greatest hits, but there he is again. I picked this video because that particular guy they had at least 3 different camera angles of him, and some were better than others. But I'm like, I was absolutely mystified.
He's a superhero,
right? Because the story is
one of them said one guy fractured his leg.
Oh, the fact that any of them are walking after this is amazing. But the story is that guy in that video that they kept sort of circling, who did the unbelievable somersaults.
Yeah.
Finished that race, stood up at the end, walked to the pub, and drank all night long.
Yeah. That dude's invincible.
He's a goddamn superhero, that guy.
He is a superhero.
I don't know his name, but hats off to him. And that's why I had to send it to you, Cory.
He's a superhero.
So would either of you guys ever do the cheese roll?
Yes.
Yes.
You would?
Yeah.
Todd, you would
in
too?
In a minute.
Todd, tell me if you feel the same way, but I feel like I have one of my skills, and there aren't many, is that I can run downhill with some fancy footwork.
Yeah.
At top speed.
Yeah.
And that this is playing into my strengths.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. Why?
I feel like I got that hedgehog energy. I feel good. I feel like I got great balance. I got the wheels. We know that.
Yes.
And I feel like I got the right shape nowadays too. I'm with you.
So you guys are saying you can Sonic the Hedgehog down a hill?
Yes. I feel like I could.
No problem.
I know that I
may
could.
be 100% wrong. But I feel like this has been one of my skills throughout my entire life.
Exactly. Yeah. Cory,
Todd,
it's like riding a bike.
I have run down a hill, be it sand, be it grass, whatever it is.
Gravel.
And marveled at how other dudes can't do it like I'm doing it.
Exactly.
I feel like I was born for this, baby.
I was born to run downhill.
Okay.
Amen, brother. You and me, Todd.
Todd, you can make all the short jokes you want forever and ever. If you come up to Tawas this year, there's a sand dune.
There is?
On the kayaking trip.
Oh, what? No. Okay.
That if you guys both run down it cleanly, Todd, you can say whenever you want, wherever you want.
Todd, I'm going to say
how short I am.
This might be worth a plane ticket based on the terms that
that's what I said. Sign me up.
Dude, if that happens,
make it so.
Like I said, I erase
you off, Bob.
What?
I don't know what that's all about.
Sorry, what? Are you okay?
How come I can't hear you?
I don't know why you can't hear me.
I can't hear you.
All right. Well,
sorry, I don't know why. You may have to leave the room and come back. But you didn't hear that, clearly.
Yeah.
So,
but yeah, that's the gauntlet I'm laying down.
What I'd like to point out to you is that this also involves tell him to leave the room and come back.
We're gonna have to text
maybe he can hear you.
No, he can't hear either of us.
Anyway, while you're typing, I'll talk.
Yeah.
I feel like you're forgetting the fact that in order to do this challenge, we have to get up to the top of that hill. And that could be a problem for two guys in their late 50s.
No, it's not.
It could be. Now, if I were to find myself like magically at the top of a hill that I had to run down, now we're talking. But to get up to the top of that hill from the bottom, that's a lot of fucking work. And I'm not sure I'm up for that.
That seems.
I'll just be honest.
That seems very counterproductive.
Well, that's not one of my skills. I just said one of my skills is going
down the hill,
up the hill. Yeah, up the hill is a fucking bitch, and I can't do that. I'm old. Down the hill, no problem. Up the hill, that's an issue.
Well, dude, I think this is the only way we can try it.
Is there any kind of like a ski lift that's going to take me to the top of this hill?
No, you've been to Tawas before. There's no
I
ski
thought maybe
lifts
this
there.
was a brand new. You keep up with like Tawas on Facebook, and
they put a brand new ski lift in for the dune.
The top of the
Yeah, no, not so much.
All right, well that's unfortunate.
But I think we should try it.
I'm
just saying.
Yeah, if you can wait the hour it's going to take me to get up to the top.
It's going to take. It'll take like 3 minutes.
3 minutes?
Yes. We've been there before.
But we've never gone up that hill.
We've taken pictures at the top of it.
We have?
Yes.
Did I find myself? How did I get to the top?
Lori took a bunch of them with all of us up there.
Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about.
There we go, buddy.
Now, Todd?
I can hear you. I'm sorry.
All right. I think I know which one you're talking about. That's not 3 minutes to get up to the top of that fucking hill.
Yes, it is.
No, your memory's going. Your mind is mush.
No, I think yours is. But either way.
All right. So what are we looking at here?
Oh, hang on. I got to reconfigure a couple things here real quick.
Oh, the reconfiguring.
Okay. So this next one we got. This was submitted by Todd. Yep. Apparently, this is an emu chasing a kid around a farm.
Before you launch it too, Cory, the thing that is my favorite, the kid that's screaming through that sound, and I don't know why. I don't have kids, but the sound of him screaming throughout this whole thing makes my heart swell.
And that's why I'm going to ask Bob to turn the Bluetooth volume up.
Oh shit! Sorry.
So we can. Whoa, hang on, turn it down.
Oh, I like that. I like that. So we can.
We'll get rid of that.
Send me that so I can put it in the next intro.
That was a good remix.
I've already recorded in the mixer. I can send that to you tomorrow.
Let's try turning it back
Sweet.
on and see if. There we go. Okay, we're good.
All right.
So here we go with
let's hear the screams.
Emu chasing kid around.
He's very aggressive, I will say.
I don't think he's aggressive.
Well,
I think that
maybe all emus are aggressive like that.
I don't think he's aggressive. In his mind, he's like, I'm just having the time of my life. Like,
But
there's all these people around.
It's very quick. There's something about the way he's moving that makes you like, I don't know what's going to happen here.
I think he's
and by the way, I feel like our podcast is becoming the number one spot on social media to go to feel good about kids feeling bad. If kids are crying and they've had their summer camp taken away, I feel like we're the number one place to revel in a little bit of that.
Angry,
you know what I mean?
Angry old men.
Yeah.
Angry old men. That kid.
Fuck them kids.
Fuck your kids. There we go. That's the title. Fuck your kids.
Oh, yes. If only that could be the title of the show.
All right. This next one.
That screaming makes me freaking. I don't know what it is about it.
Did I send you
Oh
this
my
or
God.
Todd sent this?
It's gold.
This is
Might have been me. I can't remember.
I think this was you, Bob.
Okay.
So this is Fuego Toast Crunch. And apparently I think this guy's about to try it.
Cereal don't have to be spicy. I know you think that it's a good idea, but like everything don't have to be flaming hot. Stop flaming everything. Just to be what it's been, and that's okay. Nobody asked for spicy cereal. You know what spicy cereal is? Soup. Cheetos started, and it was a good idea. We had spicy Cheetos, and then Doritos, and then we had Lay's, and then the pretzels started getting all fire and spicy hot, and then the Ruffles, and the goddamn Funyuns. Too much spice. You ain't got to flame everything. Every time you go in the grocery store, everything is just flaming, and it's on fire. Damn fuego. I thought Oreos was bad, but no, sweet heat Starburst.
Try those.
Just because you rhyme don't mean you got to put it in the same package. What happened if you're putting hot sauce in your pocket and sprinkling it on this shit that you wanted to be spicy? Look at all this. No. No. Stop it. How the fuck is a marshmallow spicy? And who put Cheetos in charge of macaroni? You are a tiger that makes snacks. You are not ready to handle macaroni. You damn sure can't make it flaming hot. If you drink flaming hot Mountain Dew, you deserve whatever happens to your. When does it stop? Where do we go from here? You had the spicy chips, and I had spicy marshmallow, and I got spicy meat.
Yeah, well done.
That's awesome.
Roy Wood is hilarious. Todd,
Yes.
honestly, that might have been for you because I
love it.
know that you had seen it before.
Please send it to me. That is one of my favorite. That is awesome. That is.
Yeah.
I have to send it to all my black friends.
Well,
Fuck them white friends.
Exactly. They won't get it.
Nope.
we'll leave it off on that. because that seemed pretty good. So I'll save the rest
very nice.
for some other weeks.
Very, very nice, Cory.
Oh, that's on you guys. Those are the ones you submitted. So
yeah. Boys, I think we've gone over the 45-minute mark here, and we probably need to call.
Can we do one question, Bob? Just one question.
Are you serious? Okay.
I like a question. Just one question.
I've not prepared for this in any way.
Just something easy, Bob. Easy, Bob.
So it's got to be easy.
Easy, like Sunday morning.
That's not as easy to figure out. Jesus Christ. Could these be any harder? Okay. Well, here you get what you get, Todd. All right. So I guess we got to do the existential question music.
Existential question of the week.
All right. The question for this week, while Todd's beautiful music plays in the background, it'll very low.
Yeah, boy.
Let's make sure it's low enough. What cover song do you prefer over the original?
Oh, a lot.
Okay.
Oh. First one, Boys of Summer.
Really?
Yep.
Whose cover beats Don Henley?
The Ataris.
The Ataris?
Yeah.
I guess I gotta listen to it because that seems like it's a thing that could not be possible.
Oh, it is.
It be.
It be.
And and this is more biased to me because it's the music that I like. But there's a lot of like punk covers.
Yeah.
That to me kill the original song. A Day to Remember. They're a big punk band. They've done a lot of covers on some stuff that I'd much rather listen to their version than the original.
Right.
But again, that's being biased because that's I prefer
That's okay.
that kind of music. So yeah, those are some of mine though.
Okay. How about you, Todd?
I was actually looking up to see who's the original, but I'd say America the Beautiful, covered by Ray Charles.
Oh, fuck. Okay. That's an unimpeachable answer. I'm not sure I have anything of value to add to that.
That's pretty solid.
Yeah. That's one of my favorite.
He redid the song very, very, very well.
Yeah. All right, so you've left it to me with Ray Charles as the high water mark, and I think the only thing that I could do, and I could easily beat that, is the Ramones with their cover of the theme song from Spider-Man. And that's the podcast for the weekend.
You're just taking the win like that?
Yep, taking the win. On behalf of Cory and Todd, this is Bob saying, God damn it. Peace out.